Hello lovelies, welcome to another video on how to grow your hair using natural recipes for this DIY. How was your Easter holidays? We are back to business. Hope you had a great holidays. Let's get straight into this video. First thing you need is a very clean glass bottle. Please make sure that it's very clean before you use it. The first ingredient I'll be using for today's recipe is Amla powder. Now, Amla contains a lot of collagen that is going to help in adding length to your hair and as well as volume, which of course is what we also want. It also contains vitamin C and as well as vitamin A and also antioxidant properties. This will help in the growth as well as the strengthening of your hair. Next ingredient we are using is the rosemary leaf. To stimulate hair growth, you will need rosemary leaves. It also supplies blood circulation in your hair follicles as well as strengthen your hair. So you will need all of that. Then we have one of the most powerful Ayurvedic, which of course is the cloves. Cloves contain beta carotene, which is very good for the scalp as well as the hair health. It also contains vitamin K, and this is going to be allowing blood circulation in the scalp. Next ingredient to be adding is the Moringa powder. This also contains amino acid, and this is going to infuse the shaft with a lot of nutrients and then smooth that frizzy hair and also promoting the shine and also the health of your hair. And it also promotes hair growth. Very important. Now in all of this, you want to be treating dandruff, you want to be treating hair lice, itchy scalp, also promote hair growth as well as condition your hair. So that is where the neem powder comes in. The next thing to do is to add hot water. You can also decide to boil this on fire for 3 to 5 minutes, but this is the method I mostly use, so that will not end up burning all the nutrients in the herbs. So I'm going to leave this for a few hours. It's also, if you are not ready to use your Ayurvedic immediately, you can also just add lukewarm water to your ingredients and leave it overnight. So that is also a great way to do this hairspray. There are so many methods actually, so basically 3 methods, this method and the other 2 that I've mentioned. So you can decide to use any method at all to do this method. The next thing, after leaving it for a few hours, approximately 3 to 5 hours is okay. And the next thing is to strain it. Now I'm using strainer as well as a cheesecloth, so that to prevent the powder particles from entering my hairspray. Another reason is that because you're not going to be rinsing it out, if you didn't use any powder form of the Ayurvedic, you can skip using the cheesecloth and straining your hair spray. So the next thing now I'm adding is essential oil. Mind you, this step is very optional. If you don't have essential oil, you can skip it. You can still get all the full benefits of the Ayurvedic, but adding essential oil is also going to add additional benefit to your hair growth. Castor oil is the essential oil I used, and it has antibacterial, antifungal properties, and this also is going to help reduce dandruff. It also has vitamin E benefits in it boosts hair growth rate twice what you are getting from all other Ayurvedic as well. So castor oil is really good. It also boosts hair follicles, the health and then the strength. It also thickens hair. There are so many benefits you're going to get using castor oil. Another thing is that it's going to control your dry, damaged hair, split ends. So many benefits using castor oil. So yeah, that is the essential oil I use. Again, if you don't have essential oil, you can skip that step. So the next thing obviously is to show you how I use this in my scalp. Now note that you have to use this in a clean scalp, or your hair, maybe you haven't washed your hair for like a week, because you're not raising this out of your hair. You want all the nutrients in your scalp and in your hair follicles. Again, I always preach that your hair have to be clean. Yeah, you don't have to wash your hair every week if you don't have the time. You have to have a hair regime, or hair timetable. I just posted a very good hair regime or hair timetable on the community tab. Please kindly check it. If you don't have a hair regime, kindly do that so that you have, or create one for yourself. So you just have to spread this in your scalp very well, using your fingers to detangle your hair, and then your scalp will enjoy all the benefits from the Ayurvedic hair tea. After doing that, you use your fingers to massage your scalp. Use your fingers in sectioning your hair and making sure that the hairspray is saturated very well in your hair follicles. Very, very important. You don't want part of your hair enjoying all the benefits and some part not getting any benefit at all. So you all have to do is continue doing this in all parts of your hair. I also want to ask you all some questions. What kind of video would you like to see on this channel apart from using Ayurvedic to grow your hair? Would you like to see some hair tutorials, how to make your own hair braids, flat twists? Let me know in the comment section if you love videos like that, protective style. If you want content like that, I can start making content relating to that, or you just love the Ayurvedic content only. Let me know in the comment section if you would love to see hair tips, just talk directly to you, ask questions, interact, questions regarding natural hair. Obviously, let me know in the comment section if you would love content like that. I'm going to create a post asking you all what you want to see, so that I can incorporate that into my content creation as well. So as we are making these DIYs and being consistent with how we do them, we can also get some great advice as well as protective style along the way. So let me know if you're interested in contents like that. I can start making them as well. So you can see the difference between after using the Ayurvedic and before and after using the Ayurvedic. You can see how changes my hair is. So after using the spray, you give your scalp a very good massage. You all know I always talk about massaging your scalp all the time. It's very, very important, please. Very, very important. You have to massage your scalp. Now, if you do this, you realize that after massaging your scalp, you get this calmness, relaxed self after doing the scalp massage. So it's very, very important to do that as well. And after this, you style your hair as desired. Please, if you have questions, kindly leave them in the comment section. Again, you don't do or use Ayurvedic one night and expect magic. You have to be consistent. At least for a month, you will definitely see changes. If you haven't seen changes, then you have to use other Ayurvedic. You have to keep practicing, keep experimenting to see the one that works for you. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in my next DIY video.